I'm not a real good digital calendar guy. I like having something that I can flip open, look at everything all at once. I don't know, call me old school or whatever. Hey everybody, Greg Winteregg here, CEO of Matterhorn Business Development. So before I cover the topic today of how I keep all of my crazy activities organized, I want you to be sure to subscribe to our channel. We're making 3 videos a week about profit first, leadership, sales, sometimes just rants. We're having a blast, so be sure to subscribe, hit the bell so you get the notifications. So I want to cover today a product called TUL. Now it's spelled T-U-L. So this is a product that I got at Office Depot. I know that it's also available online. And I'm going to start off with, you can choose 3 different sizes of how you going to organize your life. This is more than just a calendar or a day planner. This is a complete 100% customizable tool that you can use. The first thing to notice is this little circular disc that holds everything together comes in 3 sizes. So when you go into Office Depot, let's say, and personally I wanted to be there and like hold everything and kind of like create this product that I needed. So there's the large size, there's the medium size disc, and there's the small. You buy the discs separate from the cover. The cover comes in many different colors, I don't know, 8 or 10 different colors. So that part of it, you can make it as artistic as you want, but then you have to kind of like figure out, well, how much paper am I going to have? And so initially, when I bought the large binder, I had the medium size, and within a month it was too small. So all I did is I went back, and for a few dollars, I got the larger size, and then I switched it out. Now let me show you how versatile this is. First of all, if we just go in here to a piece of paper, it's not a 3-hole punch. It has these little custom holes cut into it so that the disc fits, so it's easy in, easy out. Now, these little tiny piece of paper ribs, these will bend, so it's not like you can take this in and out 100 times and still have it be functional, but it's real easy to take one sheet of paper from one section of the binder and move it to another section. Okay, now, another really cool thing is they have these color dividers. And they come with labels, which you can label it, but you can have different projects then have different colors. So I have all of my projects organized, and then even within a project, you can see here that I have other color-coded marked tabs for myself, so I can immediately in that section turn directly to a project that I'm actively working on. When that project is done, I can then remove the paper, put it in a manila envelope, file it, and then I have a record of everything that I did. So for me, having all of this information available just like this for all the different projects is a huge advantage. Now, obviously, it has your day timer type function. So it has a monthly calendar, and you can put your different projects, different appointments, but then naturally this is the month function, and then they have it available by the day, and you can look at a week at a time. And what I do is I take whatever appointments I have from the month page and I put it on the daily, weekly section. I do that every Sunday night, and I plan the next week out. The front of it is pretty typical. Has a place for business cards here. It has a nice slot where you can put other projects, papers, flyers, etc. And so this for me was awesome to help me organize all my projects. Now there are other functions, other pieces of paper that fit in here. So here is graph paper. So you might have some sort of a sketch if you're some sort of a designer or planner. You might be able to make a statistical graph and map that out. So you can have your statistics with you or a project design. Now, along with that, they have so many different types of piece of paper that you can just slide right into this binder. You have your color-coded tab, and you can just go right to it immediately. Now, one other really cool thing is maybe you have something like a flyer that you want to put into here, or you had just a sheet of copy paper and you made a sketch and now it needs to go in there. Well, they actually have a punch. And what you can do, just in the way of a quick demonstration here, is you can take a flyer like this, you can put it into the punch, and it immediately gives you what you need to go over now to the section for this client or with this flyer, and you slip it right in. So that is super awesome. It's super flexible. You can take a piece of copy paper, draw a sketch, punch it, and slide it in, okay? Now, the final thing I wanted to go over, and we're using the big one to demonstrate this, and then I'll show you what I'm doing currently with the smaller one. They have this pouch. So the pouch then can hold random items like a spare pen. Now they do have a bit of a corner on the market for this pen because the slot over here specifically snags this pen, but I really like the pen. It's like a gel pen, roller ink kind of a pen. It comes in fine or medium, a couple different styles. So I really like the pen. You always want to have an extra one. Then in here are spare labels to label new projects. And then there are more of the little sticky tabs. And the sticky tabs even come in different sizes, different colors. So that's how I can get everything color-coded. So I really love this little beauty. It's been incredibly helpful and incredibly effective. So what I do now is really awesome. I have these colored tabs. So I have my monthly tabs at the bottom. So this is last month. This is what I did if I need to switch back and look at last month. This is the current month, and this is what's happening now. And this is next month. So I'm putting information in here. And what I did is I now have the red tab at the top. This is this week. So I go to this month and I record everything for this week. And then this is, the yellow tab is next week. So this is really awesome because it's now smaller. It still has all the information that I need. And it still has the functions up front with I can keep business cards and other random sheets of paper. This is how I keep everything organized. It keeps me sane. With Remarkable, I can take my sheet of paper that I made my notes, I can email it from here with a Wi-Fi connection. And so I'm not a real good digital calendar guy. I like having something that I can flip open, look at everything all at once. I don't know, call me old school or whatever. But I am new school enough that I've got this digitized, really cool Remarkable, and I've married that up now with the TUL from Office Depot, and this is how I keep my life organized and sane. So I hope this has been helpful to you. This has been incredibly organizing and really, really decreased my stress. So once again, be sure to subscribe, go to Matterhorn Business Development, and hit the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and give me some comments. Let me know if this was helpful at all, and we'll see you again soon.